What's going on, YouTube? How you guys doing today? That's good to hear. We're back with another installment of Kicking It with Krash. And today we have another first ride for you guys. We're here with the 2016 Kawasaki Z800. It's not a complete super sport. It's not a complete touring. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. 800 cc's, upright riding position. I feel like so far this thing is pretty powerful. Not a bad little bike. Not a huge fan of how big this tank is, but I guess it's the styling of the Z's, because it kind of feels like the Z1000 just without a fairing. So it feels like a naked Z1000. I like my bitches naked, not my bikes. But hey, Kawasaki came and they dropped it off and was like, hey, go ride this bike. So I figured, perfect opportunity to do a first ride video for you guys. Not a huge fan of the styling on the bike, but I do like this instrument cluster. It's very unique. One thing it's missing, if you guys watch my videos, you know, it doesn't fucking have a gear indicator. I can't count, so that shit just fucks me up every time. But you do have your odometer, as you can see, 367 miles, pretty much a brand new bike. You have your engine temp. It has a clock. You also have your speedometer over here, and your tachometer is in the middle. Like, to me, that just looks badass. I'm a fan of that. Seating position's not bad on it. It's very comfortable. This is an ABS model. I'm not 100% sure if they even make it in non-ABS. I can imagine they would. I mean, I really feel like I'm catching a chest full of wind. That's why I'm a fan of the bikes with fairings on them. Naked bikes, like I said, they're not really my thing. But I like the way this bike handles. Oh shit, if you guys saw that bump, I didn't see that one coming. I guess that's why you should ride slow on roads that you don't know. Once again, this is another one of those bikes with a stock exhaust that sounds pretty decent. Of course, if you go with an aftermarket exhaust, it's going to sound a shit ton better. But for a stock exhaust, it's not fucking bad. Perfect spot to kind of stop for a second and let you guys take a look at the bike. Alright guys, so here we are with the 2016 Kawasaki Z800. As you can see, this is kind of a naked bike, or what I consider to be a naked bike. No windscreen, no front fairing. Do have a little side plastic there. You got your green accent on the springs there. On the seat has cool little Z's carved into it. That's a nice little touch. Haven't seen Kawasaki do that on very many other models. As you guys can hear, this is your stock exhaust. So it doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, let's get back out and do some more riding on this bad boy. So yeah, the rep's is back at the dealer, and he threw me the keys, told me to go ride this thing. He said, I believe it's got a full tank of gas, and I look, and this motherfucker is damn near on E. I feel like it got to 100 fairly quick. Did not like, man. I felt like a little wobble in it. I guess it's one of those things. I ride super sports. They've got steering dampeners and things of that nature. So that might have something to do with that little wobble I felt. Pretty nice so far. So if you guys are looking for a naked style bike has a little bit more punch than, say for instance, the GSX 750 or a SV650, something of those lines, keep your eyes open on a Z800. I have people come in and ask for them every once in a while, but it's one of those things you don't hear a lot of people asking for these bikes. I'm thinking it's mainly just the market that we're in that kind of, makes people shy away from them. Here in Memphis, we sell a lot of Busas, a lot of 1400s, GSXR 600, 750s, 1000s. Everybody's kind of into the super sports. There's not very many people that like the sports touring. On my Suzuki Bandit video, I called a shit ton of hell for calling it an old person bike, pretty much saying that only people that look at those are 65 plus. The reason I said that is because of the seating position. Like, a lot of people want to ride comfortably, but mainly it's just a bunch of older guys. Young guys, I don't give a fuck. They'll get on a super sport. They don't complain about their back. Old guys want to ride straight up and down and say they can't be bent over. So once again, ninja guys, don't come fucking try to hunt me down. But I feel like this bike is styled more for an older person that wants to sit upright, or somebody who has bad back, or whatever the case may be. Just anybody who doesn't want to be bent over the tank. And this is a fairly fucking huge tank, so you definitely wouldn't want to bend over this thing. That guy's got a fucking mug on him. I wish there were some twisties around here so I could go hit some corners, but it's pretty much just all flat land. And I am still technically at work, so I don't want to just dip off and disappear for an hour and go find some twisties, because I know where some are. I just don't have the time to do it right now. I think we're going to put this thing on the interstate and see how it handles at speed. Oh yeah, when you switch gears, you feel a little wobble on this thing. I don't know if it's just the way that I switch gears, I slightly pull back on the bar or something, but I can feel a little wobble on the ass of it. That might just take some getting used to as far as riding on this style bike. I wouldn't imagine this 800 would pack the power like it does, but if you kind of run down on it, you can feel it. It wants to slide you back in your seat. It's ready to go. From what I can see, the bike corners really well. I've noticed that on most of the upright riding position bikes, like, they feel like they corner really good to me. Not a huge fan of the Kawasaki mirrors. The adjustments on them to me just fucking suck. But once you get them right, I'm pretty sure it's not a problem, because people don't adjust their mirrors every day. You just kind of set them and forget them. Yeah, so if you guys are in the market for a naked style bike or a bike with a more upright riding position, keep in mind the Z800. It's a pretty good bike. Makes power great. Like I said, a lot of people don't know about this bike. There's not too many dealers, at least in my general area, that stock them. So sometimes you kind of got to go in and ask for them, and they can order you one in. Or they might just have a used one that you can sit on and kind of get a feel for. So call around a couple different dealers, see if anybody's got one in stock. Go in there, sit on it, and check it out and see what you guys think for yourself. All right, guys, I'm pulling back up to the dealership, so we'll go ahead and cut this video short. Until the next time, ride safe. All right, kids, we're going to have a little pop quiz here. What gear am I in? Who fucking knows?